Listen, I've met a lot of great guys out there. I've met a lot of great guys. It's very sad, the rap industry, but we got a new guy named Boats, and he's very, very good. Yeah. It's officially the worst album of all time. Yours truly. Yeah. I just got out another rehab clinic, that's an admission. There's a lot of shit I haven't addressed, an active addiction. So come on, sit back and listen. I'm not a mathematician, but it's chalk and adding up all the plastic cups that I pissed in. All the staff and clinicians asking about prescriptions, having a chat about my past habits or bad decisions. I'm a fuck up who ended up.
That's why this is a backable show. The show is live, by the way. We're back. We have a guest. One thing before we get to me and Danny arguing with each other.
Oh, I'm arguing with everybody today, even Fitz, for some reason.
All right, I had the pleasure of spending my 4th of July with my family yesterday. Tom Ahern has released his top 5 third cheers, or fourth cheers.
Oh, we're getting right into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should just do it.
Let's get it.
Pretty well. I mean, it's pretty safe play. There's no real wild cards in there. Bobby C was the first thing to come out of his mouth.
Number one?
He said he did say in no particular order.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. I thought
Bobby
one.
C,
Can't
Joey
go wrong.
Votes,
Yep.
Jonathan Clark.
Yep.
Yep.
Who am I missing? Who's on here all the time? Josh. Although he said the more he listens to Josh, the more he's appalled. And who's that's usually on the most?
Al.
Al. Yeah, that's his top 5.
Who's beating that? Who's beating that?
Nobody's
starting
beaten
five?
that starting 5 ever. I don't
And
think.
if you didn't make
a
it,
good-
be better.
It's a good start in 5.
It's a good starting 5. But one thing I left out of the chat, this was on we had a chat from the golf weekend last weekend. And I didn't want to break his heart, so I'm just going to do it in front of the whole public.
The whole audience.
The airwaves.
It has nothing to do with his performances on the show, which my father does enjoy. He took major problems with Mohan's suborder. He's like, my father's like, that's
Yes.
some fucking dog
Yes.
shit suborder right there.
Yes.
Like, and now listen, Joey
Can I have
Boats
a
is going the
Revere
same
Beach
way.
sandwich? Like, what are we doing?
Dude,
Give me just a dry, cold cut sub. What?
crazy.
Who wants that over
Yeah.
the
anything.
other options? So
Now that
His argument was, I didn't want it to get soggy.
soggy, yeah.
So that's fine.
Nobody backpedaled out of that.
he did.
In the text messages. Yeah, he backpedaled out of that.
He just said that that's how
was
he
his
normally
upfront.
gets it.
No, that
Then he
was
said he
upfront.
just likes it like that. That's
He
not
said,
what he
"Which
said
is
originally.
nuts.
Dude,
No
he wants
tomatoes,
to
no
enjoy-
pickles, no
he wants
onions,
to
no
enjoy
hearts.
the meats, the cheeses. He wants to know all the stuff. Like he's
All of a
connoisseur.
sudden, he's a Corleone,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from the South Shore and he actually has taste buds.
which
Fuck
is
out of here.
insane.
Dude, at least throw some mayo on that thing.
You know what?
So that being said,
there's the argument.
it's a tough sub order. That being said, I was with Mohan this morning up in New Hampshire golfing with Mark.
Nice.
So Mohan's dad booked the foursome, 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I was like, "Are we really doing this?" Right. So I wake up. It's 5:20. I wake up and I'm like, "Oh."
After the fourth, by the way.
After the 4th,
Yeah.
I was like, and after being up there since Thursday,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not ideal
Not
for
great.
me right now, right? So I get a coffee, take a shit, and I'm still like, oh man, this is not gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Me and Mark leave. I crush a beer. I was like, all right, this
Great
is
move.
gonna work out.
That's what you
This is
have to
gonna-
do.
This is gonna work out, right? We're 2 seconds from the course. Mohan texts and goes, my dad has something come up. He's not going to make it. I was like, the whole reason I'm coming here is to meet your father.
Yeah.
And now he's not coming.
Yeah.
And then soon enough, I get to the counter and they had fresh Bloody Marys. And I was like, it's going to be a good day.
Sabian had it?
Sabian had fresh Bloody Marys.
Where'd you guys play?
Province Lake.
Same province.
Nice.
Yeah.
The
So,
usual one.
a couple notes on the weekend. So I'm just going to tell this story right off the rip because
Zach
I think
Boyce.
I think it's a story that needs to be told. And as I like to say, you got to get out in front of the public. You know what I mean? You got to get people are like, oh, I want to hide. No, you got to get out in front of it. There was a guy. I'm not going to dox the guy who was there. There's a guy there who likes to smoke a lot of weed. I find this gentleman to be intoxicatingly hilarious. So I'm like, I'm smoking weed with this kid tonight. Now I don't smoke weed. I'm not a weed guy. It's well documented on the show. I mean, if I smoke weed once a year, that's a lot of weed for me. You know what I mean? Because of the reason I'm going to explain right now. Now I've been drinking since what time did we play golf that day, Bobby?
Oh, Jesus.
Noon?
It was noontime.
Yeah. So I've been drinking that whole day. And I decided, I'm like, I'm roasting up this fucking joint with this kid right now. And nobody stopped me. Now, I got out of the seat the first time, the Adirondack chair to go take a piss, and I'm like, this is unsteady fucking waters right now. Like, this is bad. Now, I'm higher than fucking Willie Nelson's handlebars now. I'm sitting in the Adirondack chair. I'm looking at Al. I'm looking at Bobby. I'm like, this is embarrassing. Like, I can't be looking like showing my stomach in this crew. But like, I gotta go to bed and I gotta get out of here, or I'm gonna like die. Like, I was thinking I was gonna die. I tried to go up one set of stairs. Reverse. Went around. I was bracing myself like I almost went into the fucking fire. Danny, my hand, like,
I'm
dude,
not saying a word until you're done.
I could have had third-degree fucking burns on my face. Women rejoice. I was going up these long slab steps like I was fucking like in the surfing game on Nintendo in '86. Like I was trying to brace
California
myself.
Games.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, am I embarrassed?
Shouldn't
No.
be. No.
Everyone's been there.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's
yeah, I was
why
there.
it's funny.
We've all been there.
That's
I
why
mean,
it's
dude,
funny.
I was fucked up. Now, go ahead, Danny. Go ahead. You can chirp.
No, you did very well. However, okay, you were rocking back and forth like you were waiting for a bed at the Pine Street Inn. Okay, and I'm watching it happen, and I felt like I was in your brain like the Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm whatever the fuck her name is, Miss Frizzle.
Yeah.
And Brendan's like, should I get up now? Should I get up now? He's not saying this out loud.
Yeah,
I'm his voice.
you can see it.
Should I get up now? Should I get up now?
Bad.
He was starting the motor.
Hey, so he gets up and he does the best 1-2 step a wide receiver wishes they could do to avoid this fire pit. Okay? Then he goes up the staircase. He is, am I lying? He's probably about 45% up there.
Easy. He'd say it was a 6 step. He was on 3 to 4. You know what I mean?
And he goes,
This is way too long.
and he goes,
Audible.
he comes back down. He goes, how long are these fucking stairs? And I go, well, you were already halfway there, dude. Now you just went up a whole nother flight of stairs.
And the thing that cracked me up, so
I didn't know there was that many stairs at Swain's Pond.
I'm a-
ton of stairs at Swain's Pond.
I'm a notorious early Exeter, Irish Exeter.
You are,
So
yeah.
I was already asleep
Yeah.
when this happened. I am terribly bummed that
It
I
was-
didn't get to witness it.
was-
But then Danny the next morning is telling the story.
Looked like C.D. Lamb out there.
Recapping the story. And he's like, at one point, Brendan has both hands in his pocket and he's just trying to fucking
Figure out
how to
Meanwhile, you can use your hands and put
Stand.
yourself up.
Dude, I have so many takes
On
on this,
flat
right?
ground.
When he went up the first time, right?
Yeah.
And then you heard, you know, the back when the bus backs up?
Yeah.
You heard it in his brain, just beep, beep. He backed up, right? Then he comes back around, and then remember, what was it? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas when they're walking through the hotel room
Yeah.
and they're taking the wide steps.
Yep.
That's how you would take in the steps of the second flight. It was unbelievable. And I sat there in amazement. Obviously, I wouldn't have let you burn that long if you went in the fire. You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Just
that.
enough to wake you up.
But the unsung hero of that fucking thing is your balance. Because, dude, there was at least 2 times that I went, oh, he's eating
Brendan
shit.
Sanders.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, I can tell you that, like, this isn't my first rodeo with obviously blacking out. When I was, like, maybe we were, like, seniors in high school, like, my buddy had a Cape House. This guy I actually think is a fucking zero. Wah. Like, that's what his nickname was Wah. It was like, every time he'd be like,
JJ
call his
Wah.
name, he'd be like, Wah. Like, he's always crying. And we went to his parents' house. They were there, I think. They were, because this is where the story goes. So me and my buddy I'm rifling down fucking funnels. And then me and my buddy decide we're going to the beach. Like, I got this in bits and pieces in my head of what happened. And then I remember, like, we're walking down the beach. We're like, we're going to go for a swim. Like, we're drowned immediately, obviously. And the guy's father comes down. And he's like, what the fuck are you idiots doing or whatever? And I'm like, Billy. I'm like, we're fine, but I appreciate you looking out for us. We're walking back, and he's like, you're coming back now. So we're walking back, and I'm like, Billy, we weren't. I'm sorry to be like. He's like, my name's fucking Steve. He's like, fucking idiot.
You were Billy and
I just give him the Billy like the whole time. Yeah, I mean, listen, sometimes
Sometimes
as
you get
Josh,
Billied.
listen,
Yeah.
as Josh says, sometimes we do the research, it gets away from me a little bit. We continue to do the research. I was doing the research that night on weed. I've done it before. Turns out I'm not made for weed. Weed and Brendan Ahern and booze is not a combo that can
Tough.
fucking.
It's
Dude, it's a
only
long
so
day.
many.
Guess what?
Only so many people can handle that.
But you know what though? No one got hurt and everyone laughed.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, and
fucking
it was
awesome.
That's what the whole weekend was
Dude,
about.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That fire pit though, like obviously doing the podcast, it was hilarious. The golf was fucking hilarious, but around that fire pit that night was
Oh,
awesome.
it's 2 hours of fucking comedy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Unreal.
And you had everybody there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That was telling, like, Boats was going at it, Al was going at it, I was going at it, Fitzy was going at it, Danny was going at it. Like, it was just like bing, 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 bing for like 2 hours.
That whole entire fire pit could be a Patreon episode.
Yeah.
Dude, and
Oh my god!
But you know
I
what
can't
though?
wait.
I
I
think
can't
they
wait.
need to pay a little extra for that fucking fire pit episode.
I wouldn't even tell some of those stories. On
Yeah,
Patreon.
I know.
no, I mean,
no.
now I
But
gotta-
guess what? If you are on the
Patreon,
I gotta
Patreon,
tell this one story that happened to me. So we all had like, you had a room with Mohan, right?
yeah.
Fitzy was sharing a room with. I got a story actually about Fitzy's room for the Patreon. We did not hook up, but it's not far from that. I'm sharing a room with Boats, basically this big room. I almost got that night. I was absolutely whacked. Mark's like, "That's where your bed is." I went down almost. I tried to get in Boats' bed. Imagine me trying to get Boats' bed. Boats doesn't drink, and I'm like, this poor kid's like rolling over, like, what the fuck? So in the morning though,
standing over
I gotta say this is the genius of like how smart and like fucking funny he is. Like in the morning, I'm like, all right, we gotta get up and play golf, and I'm obviously hungover as fucking you can imagine. Although I really didn't feel that bad.
Talk about answering the bell.
So I
though.
got this like can of Old Spice Wolfthorn spray.
Yeah.
And I'm like putting it on my body and like just trying to not smell like alcohol. And he's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's like fucking Old Spice." He's like, throw it to him. He's like, Old Spice. He's like the scent for school shooters who want to smell good when they do it. And I just started fucking dying. He's like, they
on
should just go
fire
all in.
immediately.
They should just have different things like Aurora, Colorado, Old Spice. Like fucking.
First thing in the morning, he's throwing high heat.
Dude,
Yeah.
throw it
Sun
fucking-
wasn't up.
Hey,
He's like wiping the sleep out of his eyes.
So we were dying, me and him were dying because we shared a cot the first day. And like after the 8th hole, I'm like, I looked at him, I go, you know what? I bet people who listen to this show will probably think like Brendan and Boats sharing a cot. Like Boats is doing Trump, Brendan's ranting. We hadn't talked in 8 holes. I'm like, we haven't even said a fucking word to each other. And he's like, just years of generational trauma just coming out, fucking spilling into one golf cart. Like,
down in the dumps.
Down in the
in
dumps.
the dumps golf cart.
Yeah.
dude, me and Fitzy were riding high on vibes,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
So we find you too.
Yeah.
So I'll talk about that,
Yeah.
right? So we pull up to Brendan's cot, right? And now you guys are sitting there, both had your hands crossed, both looking at the ground, right? Like just like
Depression.
In detention.
Yeah, just in detention, right?
Yeah.
We walk up, I'm like, "What's up, boys? We fucking killing it, blah, 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 blah."
you turned
Dude,
my life around that time, that moment.
I saw a glimmer of hope in Brendan's eye, and I went, "Bud, you got a shotgun something." He goes,
Bobby, how many years have you been sober?
"Oh my God, 15 this
15
year."
years, right?
Yeah.
He looks at me dead in the face. He goes, "You need to shotgun a beer over there.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do right now."
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, it brought me back to life.
It really did.
Like I'm a guy. I am a person. This is probably obvious to everybody out there. I need a fucking cheerleader. I need somebody to pump me up, to amp me up. You know what I mean? Like I can get dark. Bobby just brought me back to the light right there, and it was unbelievable.
But you're not saying anything new to me because the first time I met Bobby, he was at my sister's house. He was sober then. My sister wasn't. She is now. She was right behind you. I think she got 14 years. And Bobby walks in with 230 racks. And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, bud?" I'm like, "Grab one." He's like, "No, I'm good." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "The party doesn't stop because I stopped drinking." He brought 230
Absolutely.
racks because everyone wanted to party.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what anybody else does.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
you do what you do.
Commonwealth of Massachusetts doesn't like it when I drink. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a decision that
And
was
that's real.
You know what I mean? Like,
Cell doors
Bob-
open.
yeah, dude.
Bob's allergic. Every time he takes it, he breaks out in handcuffs.
Every single time. So it was a great idea for the Commonwealth to tell me to stop. So like that doesn't mean everybody else can't drink. Dude.
They were right on that one.
Oh my God, they nailed it, right? But don't worry, I fucking tried, right?
By the way, my father actually said this too. He's like, "Who's on tonight?" I'm like, "Bobby." He's like, "We were having a beer up at the club before we came back down the Mount Hood." He's like, "I'm actually tempted to stop by to meet Bobby. I've never met him." And I'm like, "You can come by." And he's like, "Nah, I'm just gonna go home."
Can I go into my acceptance speech? Because I thought I won that. So I literally
Well, you
made
basically,
a mock.
you basically
I
did.
made a
all
mock
right, so
acceptance
I
speech.
didn't want to really pinpoint it, but he did say,
I think
right.
you won.
"Yeah, you
All
won."
right. Can I go into my
Yeah,
acceptance
let's hear
speech?
it.
Please.
Let's
All right.
hear it.
Please.
All right. So I say, first off, thanks to Tom. I've actually met you twice, and you probably don't remember either.
Definitely don't.
What's it called? I wish you good health and fortune. I hope that when you lay down at night, whatever side of your pillow is the cold one. I hope that the rain is always at your back and the sun's always on your face, right? I want to thank Fitzy. I can't say that part till Patreon. Never mind. What's it called? I want to thank Brendan for being the best sperm in Tom Ahern's nutsack. What's it called? Because what Brendan's saying is that everything starts with him, but it really starts with Tom, right?
It's true.
It's 100%.
It's 100%. I'd like to thank. I would like to thank Danny Gillis's whack ass taste buds. What's it called? And I'm grateful that he'll never win a fucking draft. It's my speech. You can't interrupt. What's it called? I'd like to thank Al because I knew he'd be on the ballot, right? As being the kindest, sweetest, most polite, gentle soul I've ever met in my life. He actually loves new friends and would gladly hang out with anybody. So please feel free to reach out. I'm at Real Gaetano on Instagram.com. He loves people and he loves to borrow people money. Joey Boats was robbed of this, honestly. That's my true thoughts of that. Because anybody with that amount of autism and still be high functioning like he is should get that award in itself, right? Josh won't listen to this episode, so no reason to like him. What's it called? Clocky. Clocky's a fucking legend, and I say that because the day of the golf tournament, I see Clocky, right? He goes, Bobby, what's up, dude? What's going on? I'm like, what's up, buddy? He's like, dude, snap dogs, blah, blah. I'm like, absolutely. He's like, I gotta tell you a story. I go, what? He goes, I cooked 12 snap dogs and got a thermos and put them in there, right? And I go, Clocky, you're a fucking legend. Let me get one, right? And he goes, bud, cooked them, put them in the thermos, ate them last night. Dude, he needs to be protected at all costs, and if those are the people I'm going up against, dude, I don't win. They all
I
win.
feel like
You know what I
there's
mean?
like I feel like there should be like a, it's like the Smithsonian, right? Yeah, if you go or the Museum of Natural History in New York, which is amazing, which I went to like maybe 6 years ago with one of my kids. There needs to be one of those for like just legendary motherfuckers who are hilarious, out of control. Like Clocky should be a protected class. I agree with you. Like
Hands
it's like
down.
it's
He's
like
the best.
Yeah, it's like the piping plovers. Like don't go on the beach because they're trying to nest. Like let Clocky just clock.
You
know
should
what I mean?
You should have read what you sent in the text. How thanks to Fitzy for
That was in there.
about me stepping on the course without golfing for fucking thing and making me
an
question.
absolute-
Yeah.
Dude, you literally question. I'll say that right now, and I got to go to the Danny thing too, right?
Well, I'm gonna before you go. You
Yeah.
guys aren't gonna forget, right? You made one mistake in that.
What is it?
Al's Instagram name is not Real Gaetano.
it's Relax.
It's Relax Gaetano. RELAXGAETANO.
Hit him up.
5th grade spelling bee champion.
Borrow money from him.
Hit him up.
We're actually going to put
He'll
on the
lend you
YouTube.
money.
We'll put a link. We're going to put a link directly to Al's, right?
Free
Yeah.
subs for everyone. But but you put in the chat.
Made me question my whole life.
Yes.
Made me
'cause
question my whole life.
The amount of work that you put into golf
I'm going to take these off.
in your disgusting. You hammer the ball.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. But then you see me like stroll out of bed, shirt untucked,
Couple beers.
couple beers,
Snapper on your chin.
and
You get
just
what I'm saying?
and just
out there.
fucking sniping.
Dude,
Relish.
just like an unmade bed shows up, right? And it's just like, what are we doing? Like, when Daly walked off and he's like, lights a cig, cracks a
Yeah.
beer, and he goes, what's the course record?
Yeah.
That's Fitzy, right? He walked down, he's like, what are we playing? It's like, oh, it's a Bramble. He's like, what's that? I'm just going to smoke this thing. I'm like, all right, Fitz, you got that, right? Dude, and then all of a sudden, he pars 3 fucking holes in a row. Now,
what I'm
A par 3, a par 4, and a par 5.
he did the trifecta.
It was
go.
it was
Dude.
unreal. It's the best I've ever played.
And I'll be honest with you, you
And
were,
my score wasn't good at the end.
As red as you are, you were blushing.
I was blushing. I was
Electric.
like
Electric.
I felt so good after those 3 holes.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking awesome.
And to kick your weekend, like, we were rolling into Saturday
Yeah,
night or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
dude. So it was just
Yeah.
like,
All the
unreal.
boys were going to hear it.
Dude, hear it. I was living it. And here's, like, Fitzy brought up the thing that I can only have 3 things in my life, right? And I don't pay attention to anything else. And golf
By the way,
is-
Al's gonna be so pissed I didn't bring a master lock, but I just got back from golf. So
Yeah,
I
it is
have
what
a-
it is.
yeah.
Don't worry,
We'll do it
record
next
myself,
time.
right? So, what's his name? Fitzy literally just dominated out there. And I have 3 things that I can pay attention to, right? And golf is one of them right
Yeah.
now. If I told you the amount of money I've spent on fucking golf at this point, it's disgusting. I'm not going to say it because my wife listens to the show and
Yeah.
she'll fucking divorce me, right? And now, like, I got custom grips, custom clubs, custom cleats, custom this, that, and the other. And Fitzy goes out there, like, picked up this set at Walmart, about to fucking show these things how to do it, and just cranks drives, cranks chips. Dude, It was unbelievable.
It really was.
And then-
my set is
It was like the Jeremy Lin season.
Wilson XL set that was like $200.
yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
My
Do you have
undersized.
your club's probably not long enough. You know?
No, dude,
100% not long
By the way,
enough.
Tommy's bitching today about his club's not long enough for me. I'm like, you have not hit a ball except for
years.
direct right,
Yeah.
like the whole day.
Dude,
My clubs
he
are
bends
definitely not long enough for
No,
me.
you need, like, Peduzzo length
If I
clubs.
go
Yeah.
my pitching wedge,
Yeah.
I have to be like
He's on his knees.
basically
Yeah.
kneeling down to hit my pitching wedge.
I told him, don't even use that thing, dude, because I'm not even kidding you. Like,
I hit it today,
killed it.
95 dead straight at the
on.
green. Yeah.
Fitzy, I
But
love you,
bent
but go
down-
fuck yourself.
bent
Like,
down.
you know what I mean? This is crazy.
Bent down like a little kid, orangutan arms coming through. Dude, that's the only way I can hit. I'm like kneeling. It's like a 90-degree angle.
I got a quick story that's not about last weekend or about golf.
I gotta
but-
say the thing about Danny.
Okay, go.
I gotta
Do it
say
now.
the thing
Do it now.
about Danny,
Do it now.
right?
I'll remember.
So now the vibes are high, right? Fitzy's dialed in.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bouncing off the fucking walls, right? Poor Danny.
Oh, right before you said this,
Yeah.
right? You saw me.
Oh my god.
Like my dog got ran over.
Dude.
And what do you give me? You give me a red, white, and blue ball and goes, bud, I don't give a fuck if this goes directly in the drink. By the way,
$5 ball.
I think it did.
Immediately.
Then the following hole.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Dude, so he's like, somebody fucking killed his dog, right? You hear him, whack, fuck. Yeah, whack, fuck, right? Fuck this game, right? And we're like, Danny, keep your head down, do this, keep at it, bud, you're all right, bye-bye. So we got, now, I could drive the ball pretty far, right? Whatever.
Smoke, dude.
Dude.
I just wait. Let me do a little aside real quick.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. We played a Bramble. Me and Bobby on the
Yeah.
first day. Bobby hit a ball, 312, 314, like right to the edge of the trap. And the next, we played the same course on that Sunday.
Yeah.
We both all hit drives. I was telling you guys, like Bobby was before the trap. We were all 40 yards short of where you were. It was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
dude, it's insane. That 7-iron I hit off of the fucking other fairway to go over those whatever. So
Sound like
Yeah.
Mohan right now, pumping your own tires.
I know. I'm gonna suck my own dick after this, right? So Danny gets in the car, right? And I hit it was like 280, clean, right? Straight down the fairway, right? Like, nice, let's go. Danny steps up there, and I don't know if you had just given up all fucks at that.
I did.
You, like, you
100%.
gave
100%.
up all fucks, right? Steps up, puts it 10 feet behind mine. I was like, where the fuck did this come from, dude? Like, and then from that point on,
Yeah.
you just were like chip good, putt good, hit good
Yeah.
for the
I
rest
pod
of the
that.
ride. Yeah, you
Yeah.
had that.
Listen,
Yeah.
the Kevin Ma theory is that Danny has a really good golf swing, but just never played. So he's like, so Kev's always like, I don't like you have a good swing. Like sometimes you miss the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you turned it around and it was like
The vibes were high.
Dude, vibes were vibing,
Yeah.
right?
It
And
helps.
when Mohan was our Mohan beat the fucking shit out of me. That sandbagging son of a bitch, right? Dude,
Let me tell you something about him
sandbagger,
too, but go
right?
ahead.
And now since he's not here, let me just preface it this, right?
By the way, Mohan's gonna be on very soon because he does have to be able to defend himself.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. Mohan is the nicest human in the world. Can we
Yeah,
agree with that,
agreed.
right? He's all about the
He's
vibes.
actually
He's
almost too
awesome.
nice for
Dude,
us.
he's a sweetheart. He'll do anything for you. He wants to set the mood. He wants to fucking
He's the
Hey, yo.
yeah.
he wants to build a list that is as big as Santa's, right? Dude, he sent that list over in the chat
Yeah.
before the thing. I'm not kidding you.
was me,
Dude,
Al, and him, yeah.
everything was in there. It was batteries. It was charges. It was
Dog
this-
poop bags.
Dog
Like,
poop
dude,
bag,
like-
kibble, fucking everything. You
They
could
have
ever think
stores
of.
in New Hampshire, by the
Yeah.
way.
He's not
General
doing it.
stores.
They have commerce in this
he's-
place, you know what I mean?
Dude, he's a man
The
on a
greatest
mission.
state.
He's got no time for stopping. So, anyways, Mohan's the nicest guy in the world, right? So he gets on there, right? And he goes, I'm an 18 handicap. I go, I'm about a 20, right? So it's like, all right. He proceeds to shoot 3 under. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he's like, oh, it's just a good day. It's just a good day. I'm like, you sandbagging son of a
So
bitch, dude.
I'm pretty sure we were at the turn. I think it was
My
maybe
story's about to turn too. So
it
go
was
ahead.
it was maybe a hole or two after the turn. And Mohan's keeping score. He's like, Bob, I think it's out of reach at this point. I just started dying laughing because I know how serious you take
Yeah,
golf
yeah,
and
no,
how
I
much
try not to.
time.
I try
yes,
not to.
but how much time and effort you
Yeah.
put. And I'm not discounting the fact that you fucking crushed the ball.
Yeah.
You hit the ball a mile.
Yeah.
And for the size of me and the size of you, you outdrive me by like 60 yards
No
every
way.
time.
No
Yes,
way.
dude.
When
Probably,
we won
dude.
that
You'll drive everybody by 60 yards, I think.
You hit
Except for me,
bombs,
only
dude.
10.
Yeah, only 10 feet. Only 10 feet for Danny. Yeah, dude.
But when Mohan said that, he's like, Bob, I think it's out of reach at this point. Not cocky at all.
no, no.
Just literally just like, hey, I think
the facts.
I think this
The
is
facts of the situation.
I think this is where we're at.
But the way he said it was he took off his hat and shook my hand. It was
Yeah.
like it was a good game. And I'm
Yes.
like, we're only on
Do
9.
you think?
How is it over?
It's out of reach.
Hey,
I've won every hole.
So you guys already got your turn dogs, right?
Yeah.
He still had to finish 9.
Yep.
He fucking parred that hole. It was a par 5. That was a hard hole.
Yeah,
that was
a hard-
hazard
that was
after
a hard one.
hazard
Yeah.
after hazard. Yeah, it was a wicked tough hole.
That hole at Birch Hill, that hole is
I
ridiculous.
bought
Ridiculous.
it, and I played
Did
horrible
you?
the
You
whole
did?
weekend.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't have any apps on my phone, so I have no idea where the shit is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, here we go, driver, right into the swamp. And then I'm like, drop. Here we go, fucking fairway
Wood.
wood,
Yeah, right in the
into the swamp. I was like, all right, I'm going to get a hot dog.
Hey, can we talk about those hot dogs?
In a minute, once I finish my story.
Unreal.
I
Sorry.
apologize.
You're good. So Mohan hits it, right?
Yep.
This guy, he's failing himself.
Yeah.
Failing himself. Opens up a stick. He's like, Danny, this is the best I've ever played. He hit a 44 in the first 9.
Yeah.
That's great.
Gets a hot dog. The first 3 holes, not so great.
Nope.
And I'm like, you fucking jinx. Put yourself in the bathroom. You fucking piece of
Yeah,
shit,
you
right?
push. Yeah.
But he ended up winning it. Mohan's very good. You're very good. What a weekend. But go ahead.
Great time, yeah. Those hot dogs, buddy,
Dude,
thick beef boys.
Meaty.
Thick,
Now, I'll
juicy
tell you
beef.
this right now. They were on the,
boys.
I'll say right now.
hey, those hot dogs are on our
Because
honor
I-
system, too.
I'm gonna guess-
They were right there.
Yeah, they're just like,
Dude, we lined up. I walked in, right? I lined up 8 buns, all the fixins, snap dog, like an assembly line,
Yeah.
right? The lady's like, how many you got? Like, didn't even care.
Didn't even care.
Didn't even care. It was like, give me 10.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, didn't even
Bobby's
care.
wearing Jenko jeans and a Boston hat. Are you guys from Boston? No, we gave it away.
We should mention that your buddy from high school owns the course.
Yeah, shout out to Eddie DeSimone.
By
dude.
the way,
Gentleman.
basically he's like,
no one believed me.
really nobody watches the
nobody
content we do.
believed me.
Literally, nobody. In my mind, nobody is listening to this
Yeah.
ever. This is just us having fun. That's why, like, but he's like, dude, I saw Fitzy and before you came up. First of all, I meet the guy. He's the nicest guy in the fucking world. So I'm talking to him.
Great dude.
Now, nobody's else come up yet.
yep.
We're about 10 minutes in to me and him having a conversation. I text Fitzy, I'm like, get up here, like, because I wanted to do the beefs, and
Yep.
they do beefs and everything.
Yeah.
And Fitzy's like, I got your text. He's like, what's up? And I'm like, I was 10 minutes in, and I get 15 minutes of material. Like, basically to, like, hold somebody's attention.
Yeah.
And because I was also,
good for
like,
15.
super hungover.
Yeah.
And I'm like, by the way, yeah, I could talk to the kid all day. He's the best. Kid owns the course. He's the fucking man, but he says to me, he's like, I saw Fitzy at
Liquor Junction.
Liquor Junction. And he goes, and I was like,
Weird.
this is weird if I go up to him and say something to him. Like,
Crazy shit.
I'm like, fucking this loser?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You gotta go say something to him.
yeah. I go, he would have fucking come his pants.
Yeah.
Right. He went up and said, like,
right
I
when
like
he
your
said
content.
it, I was like, dude, next time you see me, come say hi.
Yeah, so
I
if you
would've
ever see
loved it.
Fitzy anywhere,
Fucking
Yeah.
say
Michael
hello to
Jordan
him.
over here.
Come
If
say
you,
hi.
if you see me, definitely pretend like you have no idea.
Actually,
who the fuck I am.
honestly, only if you own a golf course. Come say
yeah.
If you're just some
All
random
owners.
schlub, don't
So-
Yeah,
don't
if you're
come
a
say hi to
crossing
me.
guy, just watch
by
out
the
for the
way,
kids.
I've been
If you're some grubby ghoul, don't come say hi to me.
yeah, this is a
talk
fucking
about the
fat
move?
ghoul.
Can you talk about the move that he did that us 4 did afterwards?
Okay, so this is where I'm going.
Yeah.
All right, so we get up there. We played with me, Mohan, Bobby, and Al played 18 on Friday. We get up in the morning, play 18 on Saturday.
This is not normal behavior.
Everybody's going back, and I'm like, and now we've made friends with the guy, right? And I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't really feel like I need to go out on the boat right now. Like, I could play because it was like 2:30 or 2?
was 3. It was 3 o'clock.
So like, he's like, it's empty out there. So I'm like, let's play fucking 18 more. So we played
You
18
said
more.
9 at first.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah, we made the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the greatest.
That was the greatest. We're just gonna do 9. Then we
Yeah.
hit 9. We go.
But did-
why don't we hit the other 9?
Did he also just let you go?
I think we paid for cots.
Yeah, Cots.
Yeah, he hooked us up.
Cots
That's
on.
fucking
Yeah,
sick.
yeah, he's the man. He
So
won't
sick.
give that to everybody. He
Yeah.
just gives that.
You got to be a Patreon member.
Yeah, you're a Patreon member.
No free ads, but
By the way, then we played-
Cots
played-
for a free
Then
ad.
shit-faced real
Birch
quick.
Hill Country Club.
Shit-faced that night. I'm at 10 o'clock at the fire, and I'm like, let's book another tea time for tomorrow.
You guys are
When I
sick.
woke up in the morning, I would have paid $8,000 and blew a guy to not have to fucking go play fucking golf.
That was a
So
crazy
My back was
move.
in a fucking letter S.
Oh, dude.
Like,
So
I was
Brendan-
sleeping on a fucking air mattress, too.
And here's the craziest part. That's not when you stopped playing golf.
Yeah, you kept pushing through, dude.
I'm getting there. So we play 18. By the way, I gotta tell this story because it's my favorite. I've been telling this story all week. So we play 18. Now we're all like fucking. By the way, this is one of Al's favorite things to do because like I played golf with Al a few times when I'm hungover. When I'm hungover, I'm not a jack in the box. Like fucking, you can't turn me on like a fucking. He's like, you're low energy right now. Like he's like,
Yeah, get fucked. This is the podcast.
Yeah. He's like, well, you're fucking low energy, whatever. So we're playing. This made me laugh harder than anything. Now I did come up with a genius. I'll release this on the Patreon. But we're on this par 3, right? Mark Fitz is about to hit. Now, if you haven't listened to the Mark Fitz episode, he's been on twice. Mark Fitz has my favorite Boston accent that's ever been in existence.
Dude, he's a gem.
Mark Fitz is about to hit. He's like got the ball teed and he's about to pull back like a 7-iron. This fat dude on a fucking cot just pulls right through in the middle. Mark goes, dude,
motoring.
right? Mark goes, Bud, trying to hit a par 3 here, Bud. Bud, what the fuck? Right? And I'm like, I'm like, what? That's fucking wild, right? Yeah. As we get up after he hits the ball, because Mark was the last to hit, we realize there's a one solo shitter there.
He runs into the porta
He runs
potty.
to the porta potty.
And now Mark
goes, Bud, I get it. He's like,
but now
he had to blow his brains out. He couldn't do it. He had to handle it.
But
That's not bad, dude.
So
he
That's
had
not
to,
a
he had
bad
to handle the
After-
situation.
He had a little fucking.
after that all happened, right? Mark's putting for par on the par 3, and the guy pops out of the thing, and the door just slams as Mark's putting.
Guy.
And Mark's like, I fucking get it.
But you know what the best is though? It's like, the best is after that. I'm like, how much? Because it was like 85 degrees out. I'm like,
yeah.
how much do you have to get paid to go sit in that shit for 10 minutes?
After he just wrecked it.
fucking wrecked it.
Yeah.
Dude, remember Mohan said the fucking funniest thing? We're coming around when it was on second 18.
Yeah.
We hit that porta potty. I'm not going to name who goes in there. And Mohan goes, Bud, you could piss anywhere around here. Only reason you'd have to go in there is to take a shit. Yeah, dickhead.
Obviously.
So on that final day, by the way, I played so bad. And I sprayed one straight into the lake, right? And then I dropped another ball 120 yards. I one-hopped it in to the cup.
Come on.
Swear to God. Yeah, it was like one-hopped into the cup. And that was the only good thing I did the entire weekend. So I'm on Saturday night, I think we're sitting there around the fire. And I'm like, all right, like, I'm not fucking higher than Willie Nelson's handlebars anymore. I'm like, kind of okay. Definitely want to play golf tomorrow. So we play golf tomorrow. I get a text from my buddy, one of my best friends. He's like, to me, Josh, and our other buddy, he's like, remember Monday morning, Hillside in North Reading, we get the scramble. And I'm like,
Oh, no.
dude, I'm like,
Oh, no.
so I get home. So I get home. So we play. Yeah,
The
we
game
play,
is out there.
we play golf. I drive home. I'm like, I woke up, dude. I'm telling you right now, Bobby. This is the great thing about you not drinking anymore, that you don't have to experience this. I woke up at 3 to piss, and I was like, I was soaked with fucking like drunk sweat.
Booze
Sweat.
Just sweat, dude. Like
At home?
in central AC, by the way, set at 62.
Yeah, that's
Just
rough.
soaked, right?
Yeah.
So
That's
I get
what
up
you
in the
get
morning.
after 72.
So I get up in the morning, right? I get up in the morning, and I'm like,
Ready
all
for
right.
another 18.
So I'm like, I gotta fucking go to this thing, and I'm like, I gotta get something to eat, because I'm like, I haven't really like, we were eating up there, but like, I don't know, I prioritize alcohol. So I got Dunkin' Donuts like wraps or whatever, the fucking breakfast wraps. So I get to the course, I'm like,
Shit.
first of all, I'm halfway to the course, I'm like, I gotta shit. I'm like, should I just go to my office? Because that's halfway there to Wakefield. Like, fuck it, I gotta do the course and do it. So I get there, I shit. It's bad, right? It's bad.
Everyone's
Bad
You can
situation.
consider that shit.
Now you gotta take into account. I've been living off fucking horse, pussy lips, and fucking hooves for like 3 days, basically up in New Hampshire,
Yeah.
right? And just light beer, essentially, is what, and buzz balls occasionally.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you something,
Cheese balls, too.
brother. Let me tell
Oh,
you something.
cheese balls are
So I'm
killer.
like, all right, so I'm
Mega
like
stuffed.
So I'm like sitting there, so I'm like, I shit, right? I just fucking sprayed this bathroom down. It smelled like the fucking elephant enclosure at fucking Stone Zoo back in 1987, right? I get on the first tee, I'm like hitting. We're on the third now, right? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking shit my fucking pants
Not
on this
again.
fucking course. There it is, sitting in the fucking, just like that guy had to hit it. There's that lonely fucking
Porta potty.
enclosure, right?
Yeah.
98 degrees in there,
Sweaty.
right?
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Dude, I shit like bright orange inside this thing. Like, I don't know what the fuck was coming out of my body.
That
Like, I
plastic
was-
seat is glistening.
Oh,
shit out a safety vest.
dude, it was like,
High vis poo.
you know how it's like your body tells you like something's wrong? My body's like, bud, you gotta fucking, you gotta stop making these decisions in your life because you're spraying toxic waste
Dude, usually
I was like
the
a Toxic
fluorescent
Avenger.
colors
Yeah, I was
are
like a
a
Toxic
clear
Avenger,
sign.
dude.
Your internal person is like, bud, tone it down, will ya?
Dude, it was
You
awful.
sent the picture. You sent the picture when you finally, when the tournament was over, whatever. You were sitting at the table and you snapped a picture, right, with a beer in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, you could read right on that picture. I said, greatest bender of all time.
Oh, I was on one.
Dude, Saturday to Monday, it was just, I don't even know how many rounds of golf.
So here's where I'm going with it. So that was 90 holes.
Yep.
As of Monday.
5 rounds.
Yeah,
And as of today, it's 99.
that's
So
crazy.
in 7 days, 99. Well, not 7 days. I guess 9 days. It's 99 holes. And by the way, today. So all right. So here's the thing. You watch YouTube golf, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I found this guy that Kevin Meyer introduced me to, Golf Sidekick. The guy's fucking amazing. South African guy, right? And what he does, Fitz, instead of being like, oh, here's how you hit a fucking high draw, he's like, if you're trying to break 100, like, just want to fucking go try to hit a big draw. You don't have that shot. He's like, he talks like that the whole
Yeah.
time, but he's like, the whole thing is built for people who are just trying to break like 100, right?
Yeah.
Or like 85 or whatever. He's like, don't try to fucking do this. Like, hit the low drive. So I'm like, oh, hit the low drive. I'm like, all right, perfect. I'm doing this today, right? I'm gonna get my game back today, 9 holes. I think I shot a 68 today.
Come on.
I think I shot a 75 today. No, I'm kidding. But like, I was
I
like,
almost fell over.
dude, I'm like, I used to be like, I'm the best 15 handicap that's ever lived. I held on to that for a while. I'm giving it up. I've given it up because I'm maybe the worst 15 handicap that's ever lived. But I'm not going to put in the time to become better now.
No, so I like golfing with my friends
Yeah.
and my brother to have fun, right? And if
Yeah.
I hit a good shot or have a great hole,
That's awesome.
or have 3 holes in a row where
That's-
I fucking
that's your
par
day's
them,
made.
I'm like, this is what keeps me coming back.
Yes.
So like me, Mohan, and Mark played today. I think I shot a $110, right? Which is decent for me.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you never
Right.
played.
That's what I'm getting.
I don't play a lot. I mean, I play a lot now, but up until 2 years ago, I would lose 17 balls on 18.
You play a lot, but
Today-
you're not going to the range like working.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
And again, I don't have clubs that fit me.
Yeah.
I'm playing to have fun, right? We went through like 7 or 8 holes today. I was on my first ball.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
That's great.
That's
Two
all it
years,
is.
That
2
is.
years ago, I'd be on fucking like 7 balls.
Tommy
You'd
must
be
have
asking for
lost.
some.
Yes,
You'd go,
I'd be
hey,
like,
bud, you got any
oh
extras?
shit.
Tommy
I'm
drove.
out.
Tommy drove Titleist stock up so high today with the amount of balls this kid fucking
Fire
lost.
all the shots.
And how about this? What was I hitting during that 3?
Oh my
Oh my
That,
God.
that swamp thing.
That came from Vietnam.
Dude, he pulls out this ball, right?
I was looking for a ball. He
It
goes,
had
here,
the-
take
the
mine.
weight
I'm like, ugh.
distribution on this ball was so fucked up.
It had
Because-
it had the
dude,
ring around it from sitting in the mud for so long.
but the mud never came off. So
No, it
only
couldn't
half
come
the
off.
ball was dimpled. So literally it was just a mud ball. And he was like, and he was smashing it. Didn't you make all the pars with
Every
that
one of
mud
those
ball?
pars were with
Yeah,
that ball.
it wasn't as
big
bad as
mud
what
ball
you're
guy.
saying. It
But
was
you get, listen,
there was
I'm
a
telling
ring.
the story. All right? You got no lies.
Bobby, you're not fabricating at all.
No, dude, that thing was muddied up.
Disgusting.
I said, dude,
was
that thing
pretty
had
rough.
tass on it.
Yeah,
That ball came out of a swamp, and you said, "Pooh."
Can we talk
looky
about
here?
real quick, and then let's do ads real quick. I mean, we did it last week. Success Lift.
I mean, look at Bobby right now.
Bobby's ripped. I can't wait till you guys see what I'm about to. I'll release on the Patreon
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
about to happen. Bobby's fucking diced. Chicks are just eyeing him up and down the streets. I mean, and dudes. By the way, I saw a dude last weekend. We can talk about that. I saw a
we
dude
gotta
last
talk
weekend.
about
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. I saw a dude eyeball fuck him. And it wasn't me, although it's me right now. Success Lift. If you're in the fucking Patreon, by the way, and you're a fat dump, which most of you are, sorry. Do you
Same.
want me to break it to you? Do
Was
you want me to
too.
break it to you? I'm a fat dump right now. I'm about to recommit. I've been committed though. I've been lifting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. You want to get diced. If you want to really do it, you can do it. Look at you. Look at Dustin Fannon's fucking ripped.
Ripped.
Dude, he's ripped.
Shred City.
Yeah.
Original Change has been putting in the time, and I'll tell you is not only that. Is it $100 a month? Yeah. But if I told you after you paid $1,200 for a year, you'd be diced.
It's a
You do it
no-brainer.
right now.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
Put in the fucking work. Don't be a
$100
pussy.
to fill your car right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's nothing. Ashtray money, as I like to say.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
go
nuts.
check that out. Go check that out. I've been fucking. By the way, I will say I took like 7 days off of the gym because I was in between. We went to that, and then I carved the fuck up. Obviously,
Hell yeah.
I had some great lifts. Hell yeah, brother. Ben Franklin Print Company. Listen, they make the best fucking shit. Best shirts, best everything. They're unbelievable. Joe will fucking design shit for you. Joe will do it all for you. Joe's the man. Go. Ooh, I didn't even see this flavor. Go to Ben Franklin Print Company, benfranklinprintco.com. Who am I messing?
PKE.
PKE.
I mean, hold on a second. See, now it's new because, so this is where I'm at. It's new. So I'm still getting used to it. And I'll tell you right now. We're going to just start hanging this up behind us.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
PKE Contracting, 857-417-8741. Every interaction I've ever had with Pat Kane has been unbelievably positive.
He's the best.
Let me just tell you right now, for me, that is not normal.
No.
Most people I meet, at some point, I kind of hate their guts. Not you guys, obviously. Pat Kane is like the fucking man.
Dude, can I tell you a story about Pat Kane?
Yes, please do.
Me and Pat Kane, he's like my brother. I love the kid.
We have
He's
a new
the best of
favorite.
the
These
best.
are a new favorite.
Dude, they're unbelievable, right?
These are unbelievable.
So we had a side job down in Quincy, which I don't go to the South Shore, right? And both of our wives.
As a rule.
Yeah, as a rule. I don't go past the Union Hall in Dorchester, right? So he had a job down in Quincy. He's like, buddy, we got to bang this thing out Saturday morning, blah, blah. I'm like, absolutely, dude. I'll go down there. Now, both of our wives are friends with each other, and they both tag teamed us for being away from the house too much, right?
Yeah.
So Pat's like, listen, we're going to go down there. It was a whole kitchen rental, right? He's like, we're going to rough wire the whole thing, dude, and we're getting out of there. We'll do it in 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm like, right? So we walk down, we get in, we park, we pull the tools up, we get in there, right? Place is empty. It had a, like, Formica countertop with the plastic on the backsplash, right?
Okay.
Pat's like, these fucking demo guys are supposed to, we're supposed to do this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, what are we going to do? He's like, don't worry. He grabs the plastic paneling, rips it off, fillets his hand. Sink right across the front of his hand, right? Now he literally just goes, fuck, takes his shirt off, wraps it up. He's like, let's go. I go, what are you doing? I go, dude, because he was trying to work with the bloody hand. And I'm like, dude, you're getting blood everywhere. I'm going to have to fucking clean this. Get the fuck out of here. Go to the hospital. He's like, Bobby, I'm going to the hospital, right? I'm going to get stitched up and I'll be back here. I'm like, okay. He was yelling at the people, the thing, like, just put stitches in it. Just put stitches in it so I can get back to work, right? 3 hours later, he comes in with a diaper on his fucking hand, right? And he's like, but I talked to Rosanna. I got another hour. Like that. I go, it's done, bud. I did the whole thing myself. He's like, you just made me assault all those nurses and didn't text me back and tell me you were all done. I'm like,
But that's the guy you want doing your work.
That's what
Someone
I'm
who's
getting
so
at.
committed to
that's
doing the
all
work.
he wanted to do, man.
Yes.
Like, that's all he
I don't think
cared
I've ever
about.
felt more passionate about
Customer service
knowing
101.
that somebody is legit as this motherfucker.
He
Yeah.
is. He just
Dude, the best was
is.
when I talked to Ray Pickup, who owns Rockport, and he did all his electrical or whatever. Like,
Yep.
Ray's like, dude, he's the fucking guy. Like,
He
he's
is.
the fucking man.
He's it.
yeah,
That's
he is
it.
it.
Like-
He is him.
How Danny found that sandwich at Honeydew and told me it was it. Pat Kane is your contractor.
Bobby,
He's it.
I had it today.
It was trash.
It was delightful.
It was not.
It was
We can't
delightful.
do this. We can't do this. We just made up.
I know. All right.
All right, last thing.
delightful.
Last thing about the weekend, and then we'll draft
about that
our
draft thing, yeah.
best hangs.
Yeah.
Where do we fall on Oreos, boys?
All right. So can I talk about
Don't
this?
you
Can I
fucking
talk
look
about
at
this?
me.
All right, let me say this right now. I was showing a picture of myself last night from when. By the way, I know that everybody
You
like
never want that.
you're like you're looking. Listen, I at one point was 240 pounds. I used to have a little thing that I used to like to do. Man, I used to feed me like she was like trying to kill me. Like she would come home with shit face, she'd give me English muffin pizzas.
She'd get
And then when
crunchy.
she'd go to bed, I'd take a sleeve of Oreos and I'd just put them in like a bowl of milk and I'd just eat them like cereal. Like I don't know what I was trying to. What hole?
That's great.
I've
I would
always
do
been
it.
trying to
I would
fill
do it.
some hole
How
in my
big is this
body,
bowl?
Big
like a
enough.
cereal bowl.
Big enough.
You put a sleeve of Oreos in a cereal bowl?
Well, like a half a sleeve, and I'd probably put the other half afterwards.
Eat
he had
the
it
other
down to a
half,
science.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, all right, here's where I'm at on it.
Yep.
There almost isn't enough stuffing for me
In the world.
in the world.
Yeah.
So they had mega stuffs up there.
Yeah, yeah.
We kind of litigated this a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
we talked about it.
Yeah, but I don't care. We can.
That's
we can,
my
we,
fault.
we can-
Yeah.
No, I don't care because
I think the regular ones,
Fine.
they're where I want to be.
That's it.
Regular,
So you're
just
telling
regular
me.
Oreos, double stuff.
You don't want to go down his road, big bad
I'm
fish.
about to.
Big
I'm about
bad
to. I'm about
fish.
to finish this
I
conversation.
think double stuffs are too much, and I think Mega Stuffs is too much. Now, that being said, when you brought those in,
Yeah.
They were perfect.
and I had
Great.
a
They were
couple sociables in me,
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Not
these
bad.
Mega Stuffs are great.
Yep.
Right? But I think on a normal day, just a regular Oreo with
Yep.
the regular cream in it, I think that's fine.
So this
Can
is
we
the
agree
difference.
here,
Wait a
though?
minute.
Can
Wait
we
a minute.
agree here?
Can I rebut that?
No,
go
you
ahead.
can't actually. This is my fucking podcast.
I'll cross my I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oreos win.
Every time.
Oreos win.
Not the thinnies.
All right, but here's my thing. All right, this is like, honestly, this is the same. This is how I am. I'm a man of opulence. If I
Same.
was like a king back in like the 1600s, like I'd just be like such a fat fuck.
Yeah.
I'd die at
Gluttony.
like 26.
Just gluttony. Yep.
Like, this is the same kind of conversation for me as like when you have a conversation with a guy where it's like, if I hear a guy say like, I'm not really into tits, I'm like, what are we talking about right
Yeah.
now? Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying like they can't get big enough for me. You know what I mean? Like, give me a tit the size of my house. I'll just like lay on it for like an
isn't
hour and a
that
half.
the American way?
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
We're coming off of the 4th of July here, so
Extra.
let's. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you go
The
to
I
most.
like
buy
my
a
tits
truck,
mega stuffed.
The most.
when you go to buy a truck,
Mega
right?
stuffed tits.
Yeah.
And they say, hey, we got this F-150, right? Whatever, 2,500, 1,500, whatever. I don't
Soup
care
to
the
nuts.
brand, right? You go, give me the cloth with the roll up, right? Windows, right? That's what you say.
AM,
right?
FM radio.
That's the thinnies to me,
Oh,
right?
fuck off.
Then we could go a step further. We're gonna do cloth seats, but you get the motorized windows, right? Those are the regular, right?
Yeah.
The King fucking Ranch. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? The
I
one that
agree.
fucking heated seats, massaging chairs.
John
fucking
Dutton's, like, in the next seat
get what
next
I'm
to you.
saying? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It comes with a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Here's
That's
Will.
the mega.
But do you need a King
Same
Ranch
as Jan
on
Newman.
NASCAR?
But
Pre-made
it
fucking-
never stopped me from buying it. You know
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
see, for me,
You're a big Civic guy.
I'm a big saver, right? So this
Here we go.
Buy the Oreos.
but this analogy doesn't hit home to me because
That's why I can't fight you on this.
skinny Oreos and mega stuffed.
Yeah.
There's not a huge price difference.
No.
Price difference between AM, FM, and roll up radios and the fucking
huge.
King Country is huge.
It's 30 grand.
And I'm like, I'll probably sweat it out.
Listen,
AC's
Yeah,
overrated.
could you actually take the AC out of the truck?
Yeah.
How much do I save?
I gotta
Save
say,
me $6 per month.
I have a weird thing where it's like, obviously, like this AC sucks.
It's
I need
fine.
new AC.
It's fine, dude.
I've been in here all weekend just hanging out, like
Yeah.
playing guitar and shit.
So it's fine for today.
Okay.
It's fine.
So here's
it's
the thing,
not
it was
great
like
for
87
a couple
yesterday.
days ago.
It was like
No.
87. Yeah. Now listen, when I grew up in a great house. My parents had an awesome house. 2 family with my godparents. I was in the fucking attic. I had my own room.
Yeah.
Like you can only imagine the things.
Yeah,
that
but when
I
you-
They
get
fucking
stuff.
hated you.
Yeah, but you know what? When you're 15, where else do you want to be?
Yeah, but in the summer,
Dude,
you
so
don't
I
wanna
used to
be
go.
up.
I told the
Box
story.
fan.
I used to take a shower, wet a towel, and then put the towel over me with the box fan. The box fan, the front of it. This is what box fans are just metal.
Oh, yeah.
The front had broken off. Like if like a breeze fell, I was dead.
Yeah.
Like dead. Right. I don't like something about like the heat like that for me like brings me back to like feeling like, oh, I'm like I'm in here sweating, being like, this is great. You know what I mean? Like some like nostalgic thing happens to me. Now, I never had an AC ever. By the way, real quick, I was watching some show with Tess and the kid had, it was Widow's Bay. And the kid had a, I don't know if you guys ever had one of these, probably not, but so I was over the fucking like 40 feet up in this room. My mother had this thing, it was in a cardboard box and it was a emergency ladder. So if the house caught on fire, right?
Gotcha.
So it was like you would hang it over like a hook it.
Yep.
And then like, it was like the jiggliest thing ever. I'm like, thinking back, I'm like, I was never getting out of that room. I was more likely to die
Yeah.
from fucking trying to get out of the room than I was fucking.
What she was saying to you is that, Brendan, I don't want you to die from suffocation. I
Yeah.
want you to die from the fall.
From the
You
next
know,
break.
the
Try to get
instant one.
outside and climb down this jiggly ladder.
From the neck break.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, my nephews yesterday were fucking sewering me. My youngest nephews, they're like, so you didn't play anything senior year? And I'm like, no, I got cut from basketball. Like, you didn't play football? I'm like, I was playing guitar.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you. And they're like, that's all you were doing? I'm like, thanks. Awesome.
Thanks.
This is great. I feel like a fucking
They just
loser.
walked away.
Yeah, yeah.
They
like,
just walked away.
Uncle's a
after.
fucking loser.
Which
you know?
actually brings me to a great point. So right when we started, I said, do you like this hat? And you were like, we're going to get to that right away. And you never got to it.
Okay.
Please do, because I am cooking right now.
I like it.
get
I
it.
like it. All right. Okay. So Danny put up a picture on
It was
Saturday?
on, Instagram.
Okay. It's a solo picture that's taken by somebody else. Just him with his phone in his hand.
Yeah.
Big smile on
Great
his face.
photo, by the way.
Great photo.
Thank you.
Big smile on his face. Now I'm the king of selfies. Like with
No,
other people.
no. Continue.
And I was like, this is objectively like. I'm trying to say this without saying the word I want to say.
Before putting your foot in your mouth.
I know.
I'm objectively, I'm like, this is like,
Not great.
You're a pussy.
it's.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Fitz, for finishing
yeah,
my
yeah,
thoughts for me.
yeah.
You're a pussy.
I needed a new photo.
For what?
Because I
Your
like
headshot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Okay.
comedy, Bobby.
Here we go.
He needed a comedy shot. That's what he needed.
Yeah, yeah.
He's lined up. By the way, he's opening for Shane Gillis next week.
Cousin Shane.
Cousin Shane. Yeah. I was like, this is the most ridiculous picture of all time. So go ahead. You can finish.
So he sends us out.
I said it's a very self-indulgent picture. That's what
He
I said.
sends us out to me, Fitz, and Al, who Al just loves stirring the pot.
Immediately.
I let it roast until now.
Ooh.
If you go on any one of Brendan Ahern's fucking profiles, it's him in a video
Yeah.
or in a selfie of him playing guitar. Who
knew
the
this
fuck
was-
wanted to hear an acoustic version of Born in the USA yesterday? And he's coming at me.
Yep. He came for you.
I was
Come at me for an acoustic fucking thing at this brewery or whatever. Yeah, I'm in. You're my pal. You want to come at me? What the fuck did I do to you?
Let me say,
I thought we drove here together.
I thought we were pals.
let me say this right now. Nobody's ever been
Used
more
to be
right.
my dog who
Nobody's,
was in my left titty.
nobody's ever been more right ever in their lives than Danny.
That's
Like
great.
nobody like
Nailed it.
That's
The only
great,
person
Danny.
who loves himself more than me and pumps their own tires more than me is Mohan.
Mohan
Only
is the
person.
best.
He's like, I hit my irons pretty good today. I'm like, well, you said it, not
Hey,
me.
nobody points
We're
it
like,
out
who's,
better than
we're
Al.
like who, last weekend, we're like, who's hungry? He's like, I don't know if anyone saw that shot on 7. And I'm like, whoa, dude. Calm down, buddy.
You are totally true. As my sister once said, very, very on point. She said, for somebody who says they don't want to ever be famous, she's like, you're doing everything
trying.
ever in the world to unsuccessfully become famous.
You've
Like,
done everything right.
yeah,
do that.
even the most unsuccessful trying to be famous person of all time, ever in the fucking world. All right, we're gonna do. So this was the idea for the podcast originally.
Yeah, we can save that if you want. We're
No,
all
we can do it. We're 53. We can do it.
I
It'll
got
take
an
10 minutes.
absolute heater.
10 minutes.
I'm winning.
Heater.
I'm
right,
winning.
all right.
It's gotta take 10 minutes.
Winning.
Yeah.
Winging.
Winning.
Okay.
Winning.
All right. So the
We
idea
don't win
was
over here.
everybody does like dream blunt rotation.
Yeah.
Which I think is like I don't really smoke. I don't really smoke weed.
Clearly.
So it was you get a bar, dive bar.
Yeah.
Right. You got a bouncer. You get a bartender. You got a musical guest to play tunes in the corner, and then you have 2 patrons with you. You can do it however you want.
Ooh, Fitzy,
doesn't-
You gave me a bum. You gave me a bum list.
It
here.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
Can I
who's
tell you
who.
what
It's
mine-
who you want to hang out with.
All right. So
at
what
the
my
bar.
list
Who
is
do you want to hang out
just
with?
my
at the bar?
hangs.
That's fine.
You get what I'm
that's
saying?
fine.
That's it.
That's fine.
Same thing. It's
Yeah.
basically the
And
same
these are
thing.
all fictional characters from movies.
Whatever you want.
No, it
Whatever
could
you
be,
anything.
it
They
could
can
be
be real
it could be
person.
Yeah,
real
yeah.
people. It
Mine
could
are
be
real
dead or
people. They're all-
alive. It could
they're
be
all famous.
fictional characters.
They're all
Yeah.
famous.
Yeah,
So mine
So
was
Valcor from
yeah.
what-
Yes.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I thought that was great.
I know.
I want to hang out with him.
all right.
Turn
All right. So
around.
I can start then. I'll just
All right,
give you
go
mine.
ahead.
Yeah.
Is this your bartender?
Yeah, I'll start with my bartender.
All right.
My bartender is Bob Uecker. Now,
That's a great
a
pick.
lot of people
Bags on you.
probably don't know who Bob Uecker is. Bob Uecker.
Just a bit outside.
Bob Uecker played for the Milwaukee Brewers. If you haven't listened to the Adam Egget episode of on Shane, it's the best story I've ever heard
It's
in my life.
unreal. And if you don't know Bob Uecker, you haven't watched Major League.
Yeah, he's a major league.
Dude,
he
you
was
have
on
to
Mr.
know who-
Belvedere. Now I feel like I'm just Adam Egget. Like he was on Mr. Belvedere. He was, he's
He hosted WrestleMania
Drysdale,
1.
I'm 100 years old.
The bag's on you. Bob Uecker, I'm not going to win this. I don't know if this is a competition, but I would have Bob Uecker. I have a now gifted to me by the great Kevin Marr. There's a picture in this bar of Bob Uecker drinking Miller Lite. It says, great ball players drink light because it's less filling. I know. I asked one.
I asked a great ball player. This is Bob Uecker, fucking
Bob Uecker's the man.
legend. Yeah.
Just drank.
All right,
he's
so that's
just-
my bartender.
All right.
That's a great bartender.
He's dressed like Frankie Valli in that
It's
picture, too.
unbelievable.
It's
Yeah.
great.
I want that suit jacket.
Again, winging it. But I'm gonna go with something that I seen from my house. We talked about it on the pod before. My mother, instead of having a picture of her kid, she had a picture of the JFK.
Oh, yeah.
This is pre-Dallas.
Yeah.
I want JFK serving me a beer.
I love it. I love it.
And I think that would be a fucking great hang. I think he's got a great story.
I'm a big accent guy too,
Yeah.
and just hearing JFK talk.
Have you heard my JFK?
Oh, it's great. Go
I
ahead.
think it's
Give it
all
to me.
right.
Give it to me.
So we're at the Pulling the Cork podcast, and I was right here in the Boston area with the Brennan Aherns and the Matt Fitzmaurices. Some people say Fitzmaurice. I think that's a little ridiculous.
Idiots.
I got my house over there in Brookline with all all those people, and I'm just gonna get shot in the head down in Dallas.
So
It's all right. It's all right.
It's good. I like it. I'm right behind. I'm right behind you with another accent guy who I want serving me beers. I'm going with Michael Caine.
Oh, I love it.
gentlemen.
I love it.
So Michael
Gentlemen.
Caine, English.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
But Michael Caine talking to me, serving me beers, and then when I'm like, Mike, this is my Sir Michael Caine. This is my last one, and he's like, well, good night, you princes of Massachusetts, you kings of New England, and he says it in that accent. I'm like, here we go, just down that Guinness and go to bed.
Yep.
Michael Caine
I
is
love it.
my bartender.
I love it. I love
and
it.
he's probably got serious stories.
Oh my God.
So tell
Yeah.
all his years in Hollywood and everything. He's fucking.
You know what though? I'd rather hear the ones in England, like when him growing up.
100%.
Yeah. Give me the fucking.
Wasn't he?
love it.
Was he Bond back in the day? He had some prestigious role back in the day.
He wasn't Bond. He wasn't a Bond.
I don't think he was Bond. He was classically trained.
Well, he was basically classic trainer.
All right, my bartender,
Yeah.
Kenny Powers.
Oh,
Kenny Powers is a great one.
Hey, absolutely 100%.
Fixins.
Hey,
The fixins.
absolutely the fixins.
We have so
You
many
know what I'm saying?
fixins.
Dude, I'd be his Stevie all day. You get what I'm saying? Like, dude. Kenny Powers just coming out there slanging beers. You get what I'm saying? Doing blow, trying to bang anything that walks.
I love
it's
it.
just.
What's your favorite line from Eastbound and Down?
Oh, gee. Oh, it comes from fucking Will Ferrell, the plums.
Yeah, the plums.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it's not even from.
No, dude, that to me, that show in
Can feel it in my plums.
Let the boy watch. That's fucking just the characters on that show are unbelievable.
Forget what his kid's name was. It was like Josiah. So
Yeah.
It's like, Josiah, don't leave. Let the boy watch.
Let the boy watch like I did, and my father before me. You know what I mean, dude, it's unbelievable. It's Kenny Powers.
My favorite line from that show, and it might get overlooked, but April's just rambling on.
Yeah.
And he goes, honey, I love you. I think you're a great girl, but you dress like a fucking retard.
Yeah.
I would go. So I thought about bouncing next for me.
Okay.
Now listen. I think this person I'm going to name. I'm not like a fan of this person in their job right now,
Yeah.
but I do think he is unbelievably funny, unintentionally. And I think Donald Trump bouncing that bar would be unbelievable. This is why I just wish Boats was here to do it. Being like, just saying like you can't come in, like just being
You're
like
never gonna come in.
Yeah, you're never gonna come in. Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Yeah. Yeah. You're the worst. He's the worst.
Some guy tested him. He's like, I don't think it's going to work.
You're a loser. Yeah. So I'm going Donald Trump bouncing the bar.
Nice.
All right. My bouncer is sitting here at the bar right now. Matt Fitzmaurice.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to know why?
Because it's fucking
And do you-
clobbering time.
And do you want to know why?
He's going cruising.
And do you want to know why, though?
Why?
Because I own this bar now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what I guess? So for every person that you deny, there's a commission.
Yep.
He's not letting anybody in.
No. No. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I don't even know if we should tell the story on the Patreon. We just gotta wait till Mark Fitz comes back on to tell the story that.
Yeah.
That
No,
story
yeah.
is-
Once Mark comes on,
Mark comes back on, tell that on the
We'll
Patreon.
tell that on
It's
the
the
Patreon.
greatest
yeah.
story.
It's the guy. It was told around the fire, and I was like sitting there in awe. I'm like, this is fucking.
It was
awesome.
great because it was a tag team story too. Because like
Yeah.
Mark was saying something, then you jumped in, blah blah. Blah. We can't give blue balls to the listeners or
Right.
whatever, but like when Mark gets on, it's fucking
Yeah,
great.
we'll Mark on soon.
Yeah.
And we'll tell on the
Yeah.
Patreon. Yeah.
All right, so my bouncer is William Wallace.
Oh,
He's got his sword. He's painted blue and white on his face. A Scot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about Scots being in Boston.
I mean, they love us.
Who's a better bouncer than
I don't think
William
anybody's
Wallace?
even approaching
He's
the
just
bar.
in front of Coogan's.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
You're not
he's
getting
like-
a dollar draft, lad.
He's like, you want to start some shit?
Yeah.
You're out.
Head
Screaming
gone.
about freedom at all times, dude. Just goes into an absolute
Fuck
fucking
English.
monologue every like 15 minutes.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Fitzy was waiting on that
I'm
one.
in.
But it would be great if like he just grabbed a license, right? And the last name is just like Smith, something
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
And he
English.
just hocks it.
Yeah.
You're not getting in.
Not tonight, lad.
Not tonight, lad. Tonight,
They're
the other
playing
one.
outlawed tunes on outlawed pipes.
I'm trying to think of who. Bouncer, the closest one I have, and again, any Game of Thrones guys here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Braun from Game
Yes.
of Thrones.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
great.
Because one, he's fucking everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like he was in the show,
Yeah.
right? And he's slicing head, and I'm like, I don't like that guy. Zinky's dead. you
And-
know what I mean?
Sorry, Bob, but he's protecting Tyrion.
Yeah.
And you're Tyrion. You're a little fella.
I didn't watch the show. I want to laugh.
Tyrion's the midget.
This makes much more sense now.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
All right, I'll go with musical guest next. Now, this is not going to hit with most people, but I would just give you John Prine, a poster of him in here, written a ton of great tunes, and like wouldn't be overpowering to the room. It's like I feel like if you, I'm
No,
not
it's-
going to take
That's
anybody
not a
away.
Mexican golfer right there.
No, no, it's John Prine. John Prine, give me it. James Montgomery, like just killing it.
Yeah.
I
And
mean-
have you heard about his brother Optimus?
Yes, he's one of the best. Office Prime.
You can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. No secret here. Justin Timberlake all day long.
Dude,
All
tough
day.
hang in the bar.
Are you kidding me? Do you want women there or not?
No,
And me.
I want dudes.
I want guys.
Dudes only. This is my bar. This is
I'll
only
be
good.
there. Don't worry about it. Front row.
He's gonna show his small
VIP at fucking Morrison's.
his micro penis, like he did that fucking when he got hung in that. What was that thing? He was
Got a
in?
couple kids. It works.
All right, Fitz.
Biggie.
Banger.
If I want anyone like just
Oh,
rapping in the background,
I'll put the
I want
some
Biggie.
public school over.
I want Biggie out there. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Oh.
I'm a bad boy.
Yeah.
It's a
Biggie,
Czechoslovakia
hands down.
war.
I don't even know who can I pick for a musical guest. Hold on.
I mean, I'm right here. Brendan Ahern's right here, and if you haven't seen it, just go to his Instagram.
Oh, by the way, I will be at the Irish American.
Yeah, that's
In a few weeks.
Yep.
One
Acoustic.
night only. As the Blues Brothers said, $2. That's a lot of entertainment for $2.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go Uncle Baby Billy Freeman.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh my God,
Dude, as my musical guest.
That's
I'm going-
unbelievable.
Hey, I'm going with him, dude.
By the way, speaking of that show, which is if you haven't watched Righteous Gemstones,
Yeah.
it's unreal.
Unreal.
The music in it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That song, what is it? That he sings with his sister.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah.
That song is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's the girl from Sugarland that
Yes.
plays like the mother.
Yep.
Oh my God, he's so good. That little like thing where he's like, all I want is like $2 million in an 8-ball. Asshole.
You're not gonna give me. What would your mother think? Of what? I was giving you an 8-ball.
All right, so now I got 2 patrons, right?
Yeah. 2 patrons.
Okay. My first is a fucking dead ringer. There's not even a fucking. I had this discussion for 8 holes with my son today because I needed to find somebody to go with this guy. Okay, Norm McDonald.
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that. That was
I knew
going
that
to
was
be
going out.
That's a
Norm
great
McDonald sitting at the bar, like
Yeah.
I mean, just
8 hours late.
Just
You're
cooking.
watching
Yeah.
MLB.
just cooking, yeah, betting on fucking MLB. You know what I mean? Just like, geez, guys,
Jeez.
my God.
You leaving? I just got here.
Yeah. The hell's that guy? Talking about Trump, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm going Norm McDonald.
All right, that's a great pick, and I knew you were going to take that pick at some point. I'm going to go with a character from a show. I'm definitely paying his whole tab, but he's going to be a great hang. Frank Gallagher from
Wow,
Shameless.
that was good call.
Frank Gallagher from Shameless.
That's great.
If you've never seen that show, shame on you.
The
number
first like
one.
3 seasons are unbelievable.
But
it
his
kind of falls off
I
the
think
tracks.
it's I
after
think
that.
it's the second episode. He gets in jail in Canada and he's just screaming the national anthem through the jail cell. Like that guy is my fucking soulmate.
So his daughter
Oh,
tries to hold
Fiona?
Fiona tries to hold that family together,
Yeah.
and
Right.
Frank does everything to fuck it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
He makes me so mad in that
Once
show.
she, once
But
she
yes,
fell off the tracks, I kind of was like, all right, I'm
Yeah,
kinda
the
good.
show went to shit.
Yeah.
when you watch that show, right? That family isn't mine, but there are a lot of fucking things that the Gillises are the Gallaghers
Yeah.
at some point.
Same. I feel the same way. Yeah.
Like, I look at that, I'm like, I've been there. You know what I mean? Like, I can hang in the south side of Chicago as a white family.
And I said it. I'd be like, that's really not that fucked up.
Yeah.
It's really not that
Everyone's
fucked up.
going, oh my God. I'm like,
That's
come on,
right.
that's a
Yeah,
slow Tuesday.
I'm like, where's the hook to this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where's the plot on this? Like, I've seen this before.
Yeah.
All right, so my first patron is Henry VIII. Henry VIII is
Fitz is losing this one.
No, is
No,
that,
I'm
that
getting-
is that the Leopard King?
he was the king that had like 7 wives, tons of kids, and just kept like replacing his wives as he
Didn't
went
kill
on.
Them? Didn't he kill them?
Yeah, he killed wives.
Yeah, dude.
he would
He'd
get,
get married, get her pregnant, and then kill her
they
when he
get
found
older,
another
and he
biscuit.
what was her
went
name?
dark.
Yeah, but Henry VIII was a beast.
Yeah.
Clearly.
And I would love to hear all his stories
Yeah.
about just killing wives and getting new wives and
You might
fucking.
need you at the door though to drag him out at some point.
So well,
Thankfully,
I got William,
at my bar.
I got William Wallace to drag him out if he
that's
gets
true.
out of
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
And he hates the English.
Yes. So that's
This works out.
it. Works out.
Yep. You did your homework.
Yeah.
Did a yin and a yang there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And my neighbor,
Wait, Wallace let him in the bar?
the British,
the
but
back.
just to see how he does.
Okay.
And then once he gets out of hand, we take
right.
him out and cut his head off.
right.
So another reason why I did this is because my British neighbor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the lady, she's like 80. She gives me these little postcards of Henry VIII because she thinks I look like him. She's like,
Are you a
Matthew.
descendant?
She goes, Matthew, you're so handsome. Look at you and look at
She doesn't say that.
She said
Danny?
it. It tracks.
hand to God. She hands him.
Who doesn't
and
say
she
it?
goes,
I know.
She goes, Matthew, look at you.
Look at
This
you.
spitting image of Henry VIII. And I was like, he was not a nice guy.
Yeah.
He used to kill wives and get new ones.
Now get
And
out of
she's
here,
like,
neighbor.
She's like, he was just handsome.
Yeah.
And I'm like, William, Braveheart, get over here. Take out this lady.
I'm going. So first patron, Ron Swanson.
Oh, that's a great one.
Ron Swanson. Do you know who that is?
Of course I do. I said I want all of the. All
Just
of
took the word. So my patrons were going to be Frank Gallagher and Ron Swanson because that would be the best
Yep.
fucking mix up ever, right? And the fact that he says, yeah, I know it sounds like I said a lot of bacon, but I said all the bacon, right? And just if you follow him, he's like, he's my spirit animal. Like that dude. I
he
love
brought back the mustache, dude.
100%.
100% all him.
100%. he
All
did.
right, so I had to think about this. My last patron, last person in my bar, 'cause I was like saying to Tommy, I'm like, you can't have another comedian with Norm because it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You're just like crossing the streams too much. I'm like, give me Gruden, give me John Gruden with Norm. Here's a guy. Listen,
Here's a guy.
here's a guy.
knows how to
Man,
hold
you
his,
gotta really-
he knows how to hold his weight, man.
You were on Saturday Night Live, killing it. How'd you do that, man? Like, I'm just like, picturing Gruden just being in the, I watched a podcast with Gruden the other day. I don't think I think he might be my number one pick just to hang out with. Like, he seems awesome.
Yeah.
Like, he was talking about going on a Ritz-Carlton cruise. He's like, they had it all, man. They had everything in this place. And he's like, but I would have liked to be back home in Clearwater, Florida, man. That's where I really do my business. Like, I would have loved that.
Have you seen his clips when like colleges send him boxes and he opens them up?
Yeah.
And just gives for 15 minutes before he picks up an article of clothing.
Yeah.
He's given 40 facts of this fucking college.
Yeah, he's a
so
machine.
like, I honestly, like when I'm home alone, like I watch college football something.
Yeah.
Locker rooms, documentaries, something like that's my home base.
Yeah.
He has me by 100,000. This dude is a fucking machine.
Oh, yeah,
He's
he
not
does.
reading off anything.
No, he just knows all football.
So what I didn't know about John Gruden is he grew up in South Bend, Indiana, because his dad was a coach at Notre Dame.
Really?
I had no idea. So he's opened up this box and he's like, grew up here, man. And I'm like, what? And like Notre Dame gave him an unbelievable box.
Yeah.
Then he brings like a tour through his house and like all the memorabilia is Notre Dame shit. I mean, he's got a lot of different shit in there. But he's like, I fucking love this team, man. I was fucking stilted at how much fucking info this dude had.
He has it all.
And it was right up here in the noodle.
Dude, he's AI.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
to recite that many facts
Yep.
and everything. Like he could talk about when the player was in college, the injury that he had, how he came out of it, what team he went to, how he got there.
Yep.
Like it's just
I'm talking
insane.
like Division III schools send him shit.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, man, up in fucking Meredith, New Hampshire. And I'm like, what? And he's just fucking.
Here's the thing about him. I remember like Steve Spurrier got in the league at the same time as him. Like when he got his NFL job.
Yep.
Where did Steve Spurrier coach NFL? I can't remember.
After the Gators,
but
he
they
was,
like had an interview with him, and it was like, you know, we hear that like Gruden gets up at 4 a.m, does tape,
Oh yeah.
and because Gruden like basically doesn't sleep, and he's like, and Steve Spurrier was like, some of us have to get up at 4 a.m, and some of us just know how to do it. Steve Spurrier was in the league for like 2 years,
Yeah.
like, and Gruden was like winning a Super Bowl like
Yep.
shortly after that. Like, I love Gruden.
That's a great
fucking
pick.
rules. Yeah.
I'm going homegrown, which I think we will all appreciate. Going Kevin Turner.
Absolute
All right.
stallion.
I love
I
it.
mean,
Stallion.
who else do you want next to you?
Now,
Last
people at
call,
home who are across the country don't know who Kevin Turner
which is fine. He
He's a
said
local
pick
legend.
No, I'm
He's
saying,
a local legend.
yeah, but I'm saying like explain a little bit. It's Julie's husband.
Julie's husband. Kevin's riding with you wherever, dude. You walk into a bar and it's all bikers, he's fine.
Yep.
If it's a fucking hip hop night, he's fine. I think he's the best person to be next to a Barstool with.
And he's there until last call.
100%.
And he's not staggering. You
Nope,
get what I'm saying?
nope.
Posted up the
guess
same
what?
way he was.
If he was,
Yep.
he's the funniest stagger ever until Brendan Ahern.
Until we're fucking doing California games in the backyard.
Kevin Turner, final pick.
I'm going Steve Jobs.
Ooh.
I would love
Nerd.
to sit there with Steve. Think about this, right? You got an iPhone in your pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I'm not a elitist, Fitz. I follow what everyone else does.
Yeah, but I'm saying he died in 2011. He built this whole entire company.
100%.
He died in 2011. This is Apple. This is Apple. That's Apple. That's Apple. That's Apple. His legacy has lived on from when he stopped making things.
What do you think Steve Jobs is drinking at a bar? At your bar?
A nice Chianti.
I think like a chamomile tea.
But
I
it
think
doesn't-
it was like a glass of whole milk.
Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Is he picking up the tab?
You want probably.
No,
Okay, good.
Probably not. He seems
He
cheap.
he might not, but either way, you want to try to get into his head.
Fitzy
I want to listen to what he like his thoughts.
probably
Fitzy and
crazy.
Steve Jobs like fighting over the tab might be one of my favorite ideas of all time.
Oh, yeah.
But you had one extra beer.
Yeah.
No, Jobs, I got it.
2 milks.
He pulls out the PTC credit card.
Yeah.
It's on us.
All right, Bobby.
I'm trying to think. My last pick?
Yeah.
I need a wild card, right? I need somebody that's there. I need somebody to be the foot of the joke. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, that's
love
a
it.
good one.
I love
Bubbles from Trailer.
In character.
Yeah.
In character.
Didn't he get canceled for like trying to fuck like a 16-year-old
yeah,
girl?
he
or
was
something?
something.
all right, I'm gonna revoke Bubbles.
No, but that was
Not
the real
Bubbles,
guy.
that was the real guy.
In
The character can
you
stay.
got it.
The
yeah.
character-
The real human Gonzo. Wallace has his head on fucking Salem Street.
I am anti-pedophilia. I do not like or condone any of that. I do like the character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me just preface it there.
Can we say something as we're wrapping up here? We do have a voicemail. We have a hater on the Instagram page.
Oh, do we
He's
have?
like 268, 67,
Oh,
whatever.
I've seen that
Okay.
coming in vicious.
Yeah.
He knows me. He has to.
So here's my I have a work. Well, I'll say my working theory for the Patreon. Keep it coming. Give it to me. Give me
Do-
all the hate.
I keep it
I
coming.
love
Comment whatever you want.
Yeah.
but I'm not responding to someone who's fake.
Yeah, you gotta have your real picture.
If you throw a picture up there, you saw it yesterday morning.
Fizzy
if you
body
have,
bag some dude so hot.
if you
yesterday.
have a real account, I'll interact with you. If you have no picture,
Yeah, I agree.
and just a bullshit name, keep feeding us comments. You know
Yeah.
what that does? Helps us.
I agree.
You
It helps
fucking loser. You anonymous fucking loser.
Yes.
It helps us. I will never respond to you. You fucking fat dumpy loser.
It's
Big
definitely
fat
not gonna be losing. By the way, some guy came for Fitzy in the comments or said something, And Fitzy went into his profile and like the guy's.
I looked at him. He looks like a thumb. He's fat as shit. Has some kids. Shitty wife.
What'd you write?
I said, "Shut the fuck up, you fat shit."
I read it. I was laying in bed and I read it. I just started laughing so hard. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you fat shit. Yeah.
Fitzy never responds like that, which makes it better.
I'm not going to respond to anonymous fucks.
I hear you.
I'm good. What I'm saying is keep it coming.
Keep adding comments.
Yeah, it's good for the algorithm.
Drives engagement. Helps us out, bud.
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
I have a fight going on in my comments on that video I did about The Apprentice.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I get a notification every day. I gotta put the Michael Jackson popcorn thing in there, dude, because I'm in. It's against the Yankees and the Red Sox,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
These
yeah,
two
those dudes go back and forth.
dudes are just beefing for months. Dude.
I
And
just-
every day they go back and
That's
forth.
great.
Every single day.
incredible.
It's
It's
unbelievable.
literally their like hobby is to go back at each other.
The minute the game's over, right to the comment section. And the Sox and the Yankees aren't even playing each other. It's like, hey, you fucking hunk of shit. The fucking
Yeah.
Red Sox lost. And I'm like, get them. You know what I mean?
26 banners. And I'm like, what is going on my
Hey, we just
Instagram?
swept them though. Our guy's riding high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we did.
You know what I mean? That's
what I
all we
mean?
got.
Yeah, that's it.
We stink, but as long as we sweep the Sox, the
They
Yankees
listen
look
to
good.
the podcast. I just want to say,
Throw the
guys,
cans.
keep it up. You know what I mean?
To quote my good friend Justin, throw on your cans. Can you hear?
Yeah.
No,
You can't hear?
no. I'm that short one right there. This one right there.
Which one? This one?
Yep. I got nothing.
Yeah, take mine. I love when people think this is a bit.
Yeah.
The worst bit in America.
This is life.
Hold on. Ow, fuck
Doesn't this guy kind of look like Russell Crowe, by the way?
He does. This is the
All
most
right, hold on.
I've watched of it.
Hold on. This is mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I could just fucking.
Yo, it's your man Adam Jump Town. I don't know when you're going to get this. Before the 4th, after the 4th, during the 4th, but happy July 4th, Independence Day, freedom, or the illusion of. We don't know, but we do. Head on a swivel, as always. You know? Keep the mind open. Keep it clear. Understand the understanding of it all. And let me tell you this, paper towels, one and done. Bacteria, aberrant bacteria. I want you to test it. Fitz, test, and you tell me that it's clean and sanitized, and then we'll know. Plus, double dipping on the phones. Living and learning, always adapting. That's what happened. What's on the end of the line? We don't know. Gilly. Flame tattoos. That guy's flame tattoo looked like his daughter drew it on his wrist. You know what I'm saying? What happened there? Anyway, anywho, love all of you. Brendan, keep shining, keep laughing, keep doing what we do. It's your man, Jumptown. Hope to see you all soon. As always, keep the quality high.
He's also overdue.
We need if we could get one look though, user 2687697. I mean, listen.
Probably get
Have a
flame
little balls
tattoos.
and leave a voicemail.
It's probably a chick.
No chance.
No
A
way, it's
hater.
a dude.
Hater chick.
You think so?
No
I
chance.
think so. I think it's a chick hater.
No
We
way.
have some theories. Maybe we'll save those for Patreon. By the way, you can subscribe to the Patreon. It's $5 a month or more, depending on what you want to get involved in. We do have some T-shirts kicking around. So if you go to the upper tier and you say, "Hey, I'd like one of those," I feel like I just went into like a half a Gruden. Like I was like, "Hey, if you want to get, you'd like to get a T-shirt, man."
You channeled him.
Yeah, if you'd like to get a T-shirt, man.
These
We've got
t-shirts are
them.
nicey, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you, they got me feeling real nice. But seriously, like, hit
That's
us up.
actually, we should send him a box.
I agree. Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
Can we
Yeah.
talk
You know
about
those
how,
guys, man?
Can we talk about how insane the Patreons are? Like, I don't even know why you would have to sell the Patreons because I'm about to get fucking reckless on this Patreon.
I love
right?
it. I love
like,
it.
I love the Patreon.
Stop
Patreons,
stretching, bud.
Dude, you don't gotta get warm. You just stay hot, baby.
Honestly, like Patreon is often better than the regular show.
It's my favorite.
Almost every time.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, by the way, next week we may be off.
Yep.
I'm going to Maine on Saturday.
Nice.
I'll
So
be
if
in
we
New Hampshire.
can't, yeah. So I think we're taking a week off.
That's fine.
The boys deserve it.
Yeah.
All right. So fucking, by the way, if you're sitting there being like, fuck, I listen to this every week, get in the Patreon. You get like 1,000 episodes.
Yeah,
to
Or like
catch
you
up
get
on,
100 and something, more than 100 episodes of Patreon
Yep.
to go through. And some of those Patreons are longer than the real show.
Yeah.
So
4 fucking years, boys and
4
girls.
years. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years of running this podcast and
He just got
creating
real depressed.
Zero money. Still zero money.
zero return, but lots of fun.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Lastly,
it's like
shout
walking
out.
in a library.
Lastly, shout out to last weekend. It was a fucking great weekend. It was like a
Great.
retreat for by the way, if you can't handle ball busting,
Oh,
don't
go
even
there.
fucking
Don't go there.
Because I'll tell you right now, no one was safe. Nothing was safe.
No.
People were just getting murdered left and right. Like you pick up a bun, somebody's like, that was a loserous way
Yeah.
to see you pick up a hot dog bun.
Imagine being a soft person in that house last weekend.
Impossible.
3 years.
Impossible.
3 years of a shrink.
Yeah.
Just sorting
Yeah.
that out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just some of the most caustic people that have ever gotten together. You know what I mean? Years of generational trauma just spilling out into one lake.
Swain's Pond.
Had a great time, though. By the way, I have to just say that. And I would like to thank our host, but I'm not going to dox him here on this podcast. Although I doxed him last week on the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Great
We
time.
love you. We'll be back next week. Sign up for Patreon. You just go to just Google Patreon, Pulling the Cork, or just go fuck yourself. It's fine. Either way, it's good. Bye.